good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, let's get a little GBG, everything entertainment comedy got.
Okay, so earlier, I told you about how Pharrell sat down with Oprah, and Oprah actually brought him to tears. She brought up the fact that, once the song Happy came out, people around the world started posting YouTube videos of themselves getting happy because of the song. And that sort of, started him to tear up. And so he didn't really say anything. So then she went on and pushed, and he addressed his own tears.
I was just thinking about your grandmother. I bet she didn't even imagine that. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Why am I crying on Oprah? It's overwhelming because it's like, I love what I do, and I just appreciate the fact that people have believed in me for so long that I could make it to this point to feel that. Sorry.
I get it. I really get it.
It's so sweet. He just really is. He's overwhelmed with being appreciative. And I think that that's very endearing. Although I do have to correct myself because this morning I said that was a preview clip. That was a clip from the actual show, Oprah Prime. It aired on Sunday.
Missed it.
I'm sure a lot of people did, so I'm glad that I could bring you the highlight from the interview. Now, a lot of people have been talking since they made the announcement Stephen Colbert will be taking over for David Letterman, and a lot of people have basically said nothing but positive things about Stephen Colbert. Now, the history of Conan O'Brien and his history with, late shows and taking over shows and then getting booted off of shows, specifically with Jay Leno. And Conan O'Brien was asked what he thinks about Stephen Colbert as a replacement.
He's an amazing comedic mind, and I think he's incredibly sharp, and he's better looking than me, and very hard to pull off. And I think he's the perfect guy for the job. I really do.
And so, once again, more positive things. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see how Stephen Colbert does. It'll be a while, though, because they say Letterman will not be finishing or quitting until his contract is up at the end of, I believe, next year.
Does anybody ever say, you know what, it's a horrible decision?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen said that about Ashton Kutcher.
That's true.
Oh, he did?
So, yeah, I guess.
I thought we had Letterman making a comment about this whole thing. Didn't we?
Did we?
Let me see. Let me bring him up on the satellite.
Hey, kids. David Letterman here. Listen, I've changed my mind. Stephen Colbert will not be taking over for me on The Late Show. Yeah, I'm naming a new replacement.
Well, who is it?
John, Jay, and Rich. Yeah, Rich is going to take your job, Paul.
Cute. So they say Penelope Cruz is the front runner to be the next Bond girl. Filming for the as yet unnamed James Bond feature doesn't start until November, so there's plenty of time for things to happen between now and then. They say she's the front runner, and it's her decision whether or not she is the next Bond girl. Now, according to this leaked memo, producers have targeted her. She's 39 years old, and they say that she would sort of be like a cougar. Mm-hmm. And they're like, this would be like a new twist on the Bond girl. And so it's kind of up to her as to whether or not she wants that image in a role.
She still looks awesome.
She looks amazing.
James Bond has been with older chicks before.
Were they Bond girls?
Well, I think if you're in a Bond movie and you're James Bond and you're a girl, you're a Bond girl.
Okay.
And if he hooks up with you, you automatically become a Bond girl. And there was a couple of early movies where he totally bagged older chicks. It was hot.
All right. Well, then it's not the new twist that they're talking about. On our website, johnjrich.com, you go there, type in the keyword GBG. You can see the video of Oprah bringing Pharrell to tears. And get more details on this. Kelly Osbourne told Paris Hilton to grow up. They had a little incident at Coachella in a VIP area. Now, I guess Kelly and Paris used to be friends. I mean, this was a long time ago. But when they ran into each other at Coachella, it had been a while. Things have been said about each other. And I guess Paris started glaring at Kelly, who then called her a biatch and then stormed off. Then Kelly lashed out on Twitter saying, please grow up. There's no need to act like the child. You could have joined us. It's not 2005. No one cares. Then, of course, Kelly believes Paris was just looking for attention and this and that. So it's like, rear, catfight. Paris has not forgiven Kelly.
You know what, though? As much as I dig me some Osbourne family, it seems like Kelly Osbourne has a lot of feuds.
Just because she says what's on her mind.
That's how she stays in the public eye.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's actually quite smart of her. On our website right now, johnjrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG, something really awesome you got to check out. Chris Brown's new song is a duet with Ariana Grande. It's called Don't Be Gone Too Long. And he released a little teaser where it's like a one-take dance thing that he's doing. And I think it's going to be an awesome song. It's 3 minutes and you hear only just part of the chorus. You can see it on our website. It's pretty awesome. JohnJRich.com, keyword GBG.